The moment the woman casually complimented the man, she didn't expect his face to twist with annoyance instead of a smile. He snapped at her to hurry up. On their way out, they ran into a nosy neighbor who asked where they were heading. With a cheerful grin, the woman chirped, "We're off to get a divorce." The neighbor was completely baffled. She'd never seen anyone so happy about ending a marriage. During the bumpy ride, the woman accidentally grabbed the man's firm chest and, realizing it was her last chance before they divorced, took the opportunity to mess with him a little. The moment they arrived, the man practically begged her to get out of the car. Still unfazed, the woman brushed him off like she'd done nothing wrong. The man, clearly irritated, just wanted to get the divorce paperwork over with. But when they met with the official, their request was immediately shut down. The officer slammed the table and scolded them for treating marriage like a joke. On the way home, the man was visibly distracted. Sensing the tension, the woman tried to cheer him up. She knew this was a crucial moment for his career. Any scandal, including a divorce, could cost him a promotion. Later, the man's superior met with him in private, urging him to reconsider the divorce. He reminded the man of the potential promotion and encouraged him to try getting along with his wife for now. The woman picked up on his dilemma and offered to move out, but the man said that would still raise suspicion. Just as he was talking, the woman got distracted by some wildflowers on the roadside. She wanted to pick them and use them to make rouge for her sister. The man offered to help. While she was enthusiastically explaining the best way to pick the flowers, the man found himself mesmerized by her playful charm. On impulse, he leaned in and kissed her. Embarrassed, he immediately tried to explain himself, but the woman, in an attempt to ease the awkwardness, simply said she wasn't interested in him at all. The man froze, stunned by her blunt honesty. Back at home, his mother and sister stood nervously at the doorstep, unsure if they were welcome. After all, the woman had kicked them out once before, but this time, the man was holding her hand. He was surprised by their sudden visit but thrilled to learn his sister had been accepted into a top university. Before he left for work, he hesitated, worried his family wouldn't feel comfortable staying, but the woman shocked him by offering to look after them herself. What stunned the family even more was how this elegant, kind woman used to be the rude and bossy one they knew. The man handed her some money to buy supplies, but she refused. Instead, she grabbed their luggage and led the way home. Watching her walk away, the man couldn't help but feel like something had truly changed. Once home, his mother and sister tiptoed in, still cautious, but the woman immediately headed into the kitchen to make a sweet chilled dessert to help them cool off. When she came out and casually called the older woman mom, the mother was so shocked she nearly dropped her bowl. She couldn't believe it was the first time her daughter-in-law had addressed her that way. Their joy grew even more when they realized the woman was no longer the difficult person they once feared. Later, as she cooked lunch, the mother wandered into the backyard and started digging up the soil, itching to plant some vegetables. Unfortunately, her actions caught the attention of a scheming woman passing by. Meanwhile, the man was talking with a coworker about how much his wife had changed, when the schemer suddenly barged in. She accused the woman of mistreating his family and trying to kick them out again. Worried, the man rushed home, only to see his mother happily working in the yard. Confused and a little suspicious, he stormed into the house, just in time to see his wife carrying lunch out from the kitchen.